As you may know, Carol came into my world and she's been a great pleasure and treasure for me for the last 6 years. She's a wonderful lady, and I know that over the years her and David had a wonderful marriage, and I know he would be here today to celebrate her 65th if he was here. And so I know he's up there looking down. But she talks about you people constantly, the different groups that are here today, and she's so proud of what you've done to accomplish her life. And it's hard to put into words when you look back at 6 years ago when we first met. And we went out for a month or so, and I said, you know, I'm going to go to Ecuador in September. And she says, oh, I said, if you want to come, I'm there.
My family thought I was crazy. You don't know this guy. You've only known this guy for 2 months.
I know. But I guess she realized I was a traveler because she's been all over the world since then. I think pretty well. But she's a wonderful person, and I have to say that whatever I'm doing, she supports, and that's great. And she loves being there and doing new things. And all my life I've been creating new things. And even when I started to do some volunteer work and charity work in Ecuador, she came down and she was in tears when we went to the orphanage to see these little kids and so forth that needed some support. And we went up into the mountains, like going to Blue Mountains, and the kids didn't, little girls didn't have bathrooms and had to go pee behind the bushes, or it was sort of tragic looking at what they had. And she was very supportive, as many of you were, for us to make a difference, to go back and make a difference in those little kids' lives. So I do want to thank all of you for coming today.
Thank you.
And no, we're not finished yet.
You're the boss, huh?
I did ask Ian, because we did put some pictures together and so forth, and I hope you had time to watch the video over there or look at the pictures behind here, because it goes right back to when she was a little kid. But Ian, her brother, is here from Peterborough, and I did ask if he would mind just saying a couple of words about the family.
Hey, Ian!
Hey, folks. Unlike Russ, I'm a man of fewer words.
Thank you very much.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming out today to show Cal that you have her respect and, you know, your love for her and everything else on the 65th birthday. I did want to mention the fact that I'd like to thank you for not reading the invitations to the
No cards, no
birthday party.
gifts.
But when I see the table over there's a lot of gifts, a lot of cards. And it was specifically, you know, indicated. But I have to go on the limb and say I've known Cal longer than anybody else in this room. No, it's my guess. And I have to say she's a great sister. She has been a great sister. She always will be a great sister. I love her to death. And I'd like to raise a toast to my sister and wish her the happiest 65th she's ever had in her life.
May you have 10 more of those.
10 more,
I hope to
yeah.
have more than that.
Have a good day.
65th. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Now we want to toast Russ because he's now dating a senior citizen. I now turn it over to Carol.
Yes, there's a lot of people that I want to mention, and I've known everybody here for some a few years, some not so long, and I want to also make mention of Anil and Rosemary that have come all the way from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Yes. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And everybody here, there's stories that I can tell about every single person in here. David, bless his soul, he knows a lot of people here. I'm going to bring it up. But it's so nice. Everybody's here. Thank you.
So thank you very much. She's now going to cut the cake. I hope. Okay, so there's the goal.
Happy birthday.
So hold it right there. To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Carol. Happy birthday to you. The second verse. May you live 1,000 years. May you get plastered you're gonna hold it, so you're gonna cut.
I gotta do it again, but it's kind of